Welcome back to another instalment from the Al-fresco garage. While Jimbo's all tucked away waits for his garage to be built, I've started to have a look at the Clubman. I did put it up for sale, a little bit of high price because really I didn't want to get rid. I had quite a bit of interest, but I've been stockpiling panels up when I've been out and about on my jobs. So I think I'm going to give this a bit of a do. It's going to be a little bit different. We've seen people go with the Vauxhall engines and the Civic engines and micro engines like Alex is doing, DJSE. Check him out on his channel. He's doing a micro conversion. Well, I'm thinking of going either a Fiat 500 turbo or a Toyota Yaris T-Sport 1.5 engine. So don't have to do a bit of a rat look or what. It'll all come together as it's going along. Like I said, this is just going to be a little project that'll take time in between other jobs when I manage to pick panels up and what have you. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a walk around, have a look at the bad parts, the good parts, and we'll go from there. So here he is in this sorry state. So working round, as we can see, here's the full back end basically. The boot, have to excuse the sun. So I've got the back end boot lip, so we're going to put that on. I've got the two corners either side. I'll get the middle rail. I've got a balance and the closing panels. So that'll be the first one. So what we'll do first of all, we're going to cut out all these holes we can see on the back. We'll get that cut out. Try and keep the subframe mounts if we can. And then we can, like I said, I've got the boot repair. Pick that up for £10. I've got the two corners and I'll get the lip. So that'll be the back end sorted, and probably need a battery box. We'll go around to this side. The inner arches, they have been taken back to bare metal, red oxide, Q rust, and both rear arches are alpha. On this quarter panel, as we can see, I started to investigate at the bottom. Found a load of filler. So I started taking little points up to see how far the filler went up, and it's virtually halfway up the panel. So I think for these, that'll be a full quarter will go on there. Let's get this door off. Out the way. So then the hinge panel can probably be repaired on this side. I've got the inner panel what goes inside. I've got that. We'll get this cleaned up and we can probably repair the ends. So that's probably salvageable. Step only doing the rear floor. Now that again been wire wheeled, red oxided. The only hole I can find is in the back there, so that's not too bad. We'll get a little piece in there and I'll sort that floor out. The other side I will do the same investigation, wire wheel it, Q rust it, red oxide it. It will need a front on both sides. So then if we go around to the driver's side, now I don't know if we'll get away with just where it's marked up for the bottom repair. Again, we'll have to check for filler, but if we're looking where this scratch is here, it seems to be through to metal, so that one might not have as much filler in it. Again, the arch has been wire wheel back, Q rusted and red oxided. Couple little repairs there. I'm doing the boot floor, but again, that inner arch is solid. Step. as we can see, inner sill, we can see bottom sole board repair there, but then that is totally missing the hinge panel, so we'll have to replace that. And then as we come round to the front, to the bulkhead, again that'll be cleaned up. We'll clean all that up, repair the flitches, but as I say, till we know what engine's going in, because we may need to cut out some of the bulkhead to box it in, so that'll be the last job. But all in all, a lot stronger on the older minis, better metal, not rusted as much. It will need both companion bins and the seat lip remaking. Like I say, I'm going to work through the waist rail on both sides. They'll need replacing, but we'll do it one job at a time, starting from the back, working round. And then obviously the boys have cut out for 6x9s. That'll need boxing back in. But all in all, not a bad car. And then it's got some scabs on the roof corners. I'm hoping they can get ground out, filled with weld, sanded back, skimmer filler. That should sort the roof out. I don't fancy replacing a full roof. And then again, that side needs the waist rail, the companion bin and the closing boxes. But all in all, it's not too shabby really. I've seen a lot worse repaired on YouTube. So the first job we're going to do, like I say, we'll get this rust cut out, the back lip here. Then we'll start trimming down the back panel to go in there. Like I said, this will take time to get this job done, as it'll be in between working Jimbo in his garage. But I just thought we'd have a walk round, we'd have a look. Give me any ideas in the comments what you think, maybe a decent engine swap. Just let me know what you think of it. Is it too far gone, do you think? Do you think it's worth doing? Again, just another little project to do in between others. So this is just the first walkthrough. Like I say, we'll start on the boot floor. That'll be the first job. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy watching it come along. And let's see if we can get him into a little pocket rocket.